just our spring.
That's the point, is it?
That's the point. That's where he should be.
Oh, is that just to just screw this end, is it, or?
Yeah. So bring the screw back up to there. And we'll check that. Do you want to check that side, Ryan? And then you know then.
Hey, I'm sorry about that. That was somebody made me dig the back of the bank out, so it wasn't there when you got here.
Yeah, he's dead on there.
Yeah.
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 Things I can't get to me pile of dirt now because someone's put this string in the way.
We'll take it down before we.
Oh, alright then. Yeah, I'll shift all that, get that gone, and tied it up. So.
Yeah. Going back to put them up, there'll be.
Well, as long as nobody hits your bits of wood, I'll put some cones round stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Horror stories of that happening.
Yeah.
Oh, I drove over one of your things. I put it back up.
Yeah, it was roughly the same type, but I broke the stick.
Yeah.
Same postcode.
Yeah.
That'd be why the building doesn't fit then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've ended up. We set it there. We've ended up moving it back, so we got him too close to the. How it fell. It ended up too close. When you dig, you'll have a. You can tear that out.
All right. Okay.
Otherwise, you're going to be.
Okay.
Struggling for space. Right.
So that's where my hole's going underneath the pin.
Under the pin, yeah.
Okay.
Should be. So, fantastic drawing pin.
It works though, doesn't it? Hey. And you can colour code them, different colour pins for different colour things.
Except for because of the Labrador incident the other day, we've lost a few.
Oh right. Okay.
A bit short on colours.
Okay.
So, Scott's keen to experiment with some big coloured baby nappy pins.
Yeah.
Baby nappy pins.
Yeah, and they can't pop out
Safety
again.
pins.
Oh okay. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
They got coloured plastic bit on the end so you can see it.
Can't pop out now, can it? Through 1515?
Yeah.
Should be in the bloody ballpark.
Take your square.
Yeah. I mean, this is for the plate, sorry, not the square. Yep.
Yeah, on. Bang on. Middle of that one then. Middle way on there.
Yeah.
So that's what, 7 post holes to go in this, is it?
Sorry?
7 post holes in this one.
Yeah, you'd be
Three, and then one in the back.
One in the back there, yeah. Going like 10 mil over that one, but you'll have that makeup on the coat.
Yeah. Did we check that? It was alright overall.
Overall, it's alright, yeah.
Just double check.
Dodgy pin placement, I think.
Is it?
4572.
More than normally. Something. You on there?
Yeah.
I'm
I'm holding it at a different pace.
Good. Of course, we've moved that pin up, haven't we? So that one will want to be kicked down slightly. Better check the overall again. Move a little bit one end.
Yeah, I know. But the thing is, it's measured twice, cut once, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah.
What are you doing? Is there something under there? Is there? Something? Is there something under there that you want? Okay, so I've just watched the bit of footage that's coming up next. So it's only fair to warn you, if you're of a slightly delicate nature and don't like to see a rat being grabbed by a dog, you might want to skip forward a minute. because the dog does grab the rat, so convincingly. It was a rat.
Spectator.
Yeah. Your dog, look at your dog. That was my rat. That was my rat. I wanted that rat. Is it dead yet, Biskit? You really wanted that rat, didn't you? Yeah. Hey? You really want. Yeah, I think it's dead now. Oh yeah, he's definitely dead now. Crunch. Yeah, okay. Okay, dead. There you go. So that's what we've had in the last 24 hours. A bit more than that. 4 o'clock. 26 hours. So it's not been much fun for the poor guys setting up our come on, string lines and post holes for the barn, because, well, it's been stop start. Rain, not raining, rain, stop raining, and then more rain. And when it stops raining, it gets quite warm. So it's been one of those days. I think they've had the coats on and off about 20 times today. Anyway, for a minute it stopped. So I'll bring you up to speed with progress so far. You already know that I've dug most of this out, ready to put our extension onto this building. We now have all our profiles set up. We have our steel pins put in, ready for our legs mark out where I've got to dig holes for concrete for our pads. So this is building 1, which is 60 by 30 added on to our existing barn. And over here is a profile set out for building 2, which is basically half the size. So that's our little one, with pins set out and the profile set up for that. This is something we've been wanting to do for an awful long time, and I've got to say, if it wasn't for YouTube support you guys give me, and in particular our members, support our members give me, I would probably at best only be doing this one. But the bit of income we do get from the channel, I say bit, I mean it's reasonable now. I've got to say, you know, the channel has certainly taken off in a way we never expected it to, and it's given the farm another income. That's what's building that. So thank you very, very much indeed, and I look very much forward to using it. We're going to try and find some way of marking our members' contribution to that. Now, whether that's going to be putting up some board with names on it, or literally writing names on stuff, or I don't know. But I think because of the way this is being funded, or I'm being helped to fund this, I'm going to have to try and mark some way of thanking those of you that have really gone above and beyond. Anyway, enough drivelling on. I've just come back from doing some quotes for the tree company. It's 10 to 6. The missus is enjoying some of her favourite TV, which I'd rather stick pins in my eyes. So I put that on earlier because I'd intended to go topping earlier. I'll just go and do it now. Plan it. I really don't need this jumper in here. I don't think you want it either, do you, Ratter? Just gonna go there for a minute. You go around your face. Seeds. Alright. We'll sort them out in a bit. Up you come. literally all we're looking to do is take off the seed heads, the stalky bits. I want to leave as much leaf as I can, but taking off the seed heads should actually freshen up the leaf anyway. So instead of the grass putting all its energy into producing seed, it will reproduce leaf. Right, I think we're going to let the cows into that field. Come on then. Come on. Come on up. Come on up. Oh, here we go. Every time this happens, every single time, calves get left behind, all confused, don't know what to do, and then they're trying to jump over the fence. Now don't run up there, you stupid creatures. That's it. Go back that way. Go on. That's two of our new calves. They don't know their way around yet, do they? Come on. You can't go through there. Go on. There's no point in me chasing them because they'll end up going through the fence rather than through the gate. So I might just well leave that gate open for a minute and they'll find their own way. There's no panic. Come on up. One of them might says it by himself, or again might not. They'll have to learn. Is it rabbits? Where's the rabbits? Right, it looks like our two youngsters have found their way home, so I can shut the gate. I topped that paddock 3 weeks ago. So, and although seat heads have come back and reformed, there's a lot more base, a lot more bottom to it. So that'll keep them quiet for a couple of days. I think we'll leave them out there for a couple of days and then let the sheep go in behind them. And I'll move them back on the golf course. Tick on with this for a couple of hours. I'm not going to get it all done tonight for sure because I've got people coming to see me later on, but maybe they could knock a hole in it. Unless of course they come early. Maybe I can get a bit more done. Rude, naughty words. Only come out the house, have a quick wee and drinky. I thought, oh, I'll just come down. I'll just come down the hedge on the way back, down to the field, and just, you know, can carry on tidying up. And I felt the topper hit something. And now I've got to sort that I need to turn off that one. Okay, I know that is an elaborate bit of pipe work down there, but I had to make switching off various pipes and bits to the farm as easy as I could. I also had to put on things like pressure reduction valves, anti-siphon valves which are further back up the line. Yeah, all good fun, but at least when something goes wrong it's easy enough for me to fix it. Right then, where are Where's the cutters? Should be in there, but they're not. Not in there, not there. Bag of plate fittings not in there. Not in there. What have I done with them? Right, okay, so I could cut and repair that pipe with a hacksaw. I could do that, but as I don't actually need that water supply, it's not feeding anything for a minute, I've got it turned off. I might have to just buy another pair of pipe cutters, because they make so much better job than a hacksaw. So if I needed to turn the water back on desperately now, I'd do it with a hacksaw or even my knife if I really had to, but it's just neater to use the proper tool. Oh, all I got to do now is remember to do it. To be honest, it's not the end of the world. That particular pipe only feeds the water tank in the garden, which my dogs drink out of, and that's full, and they also have fresh water at the house anyway. And it did go down and feed the little tank that I had for the poultry, where there's plenty of water in the stream, so they don't need it, so it's not a panic. I'll put the lid back on now before somebody falls down there. My bit of frost proofing that is. Go on, get on there. I'll get back on the tractor. What have I done with them? I'll be just dropping off to sleep tonight, you wait, just dropping off. And then it's suddenly pinging my head where they are. But at that time, a blinking will stay there too. Oh, I pinched that properly, didn't I? Right. Oh well, at least my water meter's not spinning round. I don't know what time the football kicks off tonight, because I don't really follow the football, but I did put up an Instagram post saying, come on England, because, well, I'm English, so you've got to support your team, haven't you? But I just thought that while I'm here, I'll let you know that I'm doing okay. You know, we're getting through it. Might even get this finished tonight. But look at the sky. I mean, north and west of us is beautiful. Blue, big fluffy angry clouds and windy bits in between, and then east and south, yeah, that's coming my way. Actually, I think maybe I better get on with it, because that is coming my way. So, right, well, by the time you've seen this, the football will be done. A final might even have been played by the time you see this, but anyway, all I can say is may the best team win. I hope the English and the Denmark in it tonight. I just hope we have a good game.
Well, I want to put the radio on, so I'm just going to speed this bit up and play you some music that doesn't have any copyright issues. That's alright. almost done. One little triangle left. Not too bad. Finished in time for tea. That's that one done. I think I've done enough for tonight. What are the footballs doing? I'll find out when I get out there.